All right. Hello, everyone. Hi, how are you today? This is Kei, and this is the 16th of November, 2022 on Wednesday. So, how are you today, everyone? Thank you for joining on this another live stream today. It's been, so last time I did the live stream was on Sunday, and it's been, 3 days. So, I feel like it's been a long time since I did the live stream last time. So yeah, let's get going and check some charts together and see what's happening right now. Okay, so let's see. Let me switch screen. Okay, so a couple of announcements first. Is that the one quick announcement is I started my new Facebook and Instagram accounts in SNS. So if you have any of these accounts, please follow me. I put the links on the below description, so feel free to click that and follow me on these SNS. Recently, I have been posting some of my comments in daily life and what I do. So here's my Facebook account. This is my official Facebook account, and here's my Instagram, and here is my Twitter. So the links are on the below description. So please click on this and follow me, please. And I don't do Telegram. I don't do TikTok. So in case if you see me on one of these SNSs, that should be fake. So please be careful. If you find some fake account, please let me know by email, then I can report. Alright, so let me say hi to everyone. Thank you for joining. Great to see you again. Okay, let's see. Michael, thank you for joining. Great to see you. And thanks for comment. Thanks so much. Please be. I hope you be consistent on what you do and keep up with your good trades. Yeah, really glad to hear that. Thanks so much. And TSM, thanks for joining. Also, good to see you. And Win, Sami, thanks for joining. And Carbon, Hinata, good to see you. All right, Vipin and TR, Aloku, thanks for joining. All right, Buta, Anil. Trader Bogota, thank you for joining as well. Great to see you. All right. Filbert, Mark, Tan, Robert, Kush, Ashley, Chitan, thanks so much for joining, everyone. Great to see you. Okay, so, and Anluk, Saravanan, thank you for joining as well. Nicolas also, good to see you. Thank you for joining. Oh, looks like I have one question here from Alok. He says, Dear K, when performing your multiple time frame analysis and confirming all the signals up to the M5, how often do you actually execute a trade? How often? So every month I take less than 10 trades. So, but every day I see charts. So I would say. Yeah, I would say maybe when I screen charts, so I screen chart 3 times to 5 times per day, just like I mentioned on yesterday's video, and I do this every day. So let's say I screen chart 3 times, and I do this in 1 month. That will be 90 times, and I take 10 trades. So I would say out of 9 screening charts, I take 1 trade. Is I think my average, but sometimes I take less than 10 trades. So in the month of October, I took only few trades. So yeah, that's how often I take trades. So I take less number of trades. So I'm being very selective on which one to trade. And if I see no opportunities, then I stay away. So yeah, less is more in trades, and that's really true. Okay, thank you for joining, everyone. Great to see you. Okay, so now let me switch to trading view and look into some markets today. Okay, so I have actually screenshot all the pairs, all the markets, but looks like they are a bit retracing and ranging today. So yeah, Euro USD, it broke the resistance once, but yesterday it broke the resistance, so I thought the market goes up continuously, but then today is retracing and ranging. You can actually tell by the Kumo and Kijun Sen angles. Whenever you see Kumo flat, Kijun Sen flat, that means this is that means buyers and sellers are 50-50 level. So it may go up or it may go down, and we don't know which way it's going. So we never take 50-50 chance. So in this case, I usually stay away. But I think in the long term it's bullish. There was nice end wave, bullish end waves, and then it broke the resistances. 3 resistances broke, and it may retrace back and then goes up this way. So now what I'm waiting for on the Euro USD is if the market breaks yesterday's resistance 1.0481, then I'm planning to buy. Yeah, otherwise it may retrace still. So yeah, so for now I have no positions open today because they look to be retracing. So I'm kind of being quiet for now. Euro AUD has been ranging. Now it's gradually going down, and the Tenkan-sen, Kijun-sen did cross Chikou span below candles. So I delete upper row, and now this is a bit bearish. It's rather bearish now. Yeah, so I have checked the charts, and looks like they are all retracing and ranging to me. USDJPY, however, might be trending down continuously this week. I'm still waiting for the Kumo breakout and also this inside bar breakout. So I come back when the market breaks the support, the previous support and the resistance breakout on 137.69. So yeah, this one also had some nice Tenkan Kijun did cross in Chikou span breakout. So yeah, it will break the Kumo, I think. Then I think the market goes down this way continuously. So yeah, fundamentally speaking, also USDJPY should be bearish now. So yeah, we will see if it continue to be down or not. But yeah, for now I have no positions open because it's been a bit retracing and ranging today. So USD CAD is, I think, good because it broke the Kumo already. So I think this one will be downtrending. The only thing is the market is very close to the previous resistances. There were 3 resistances. So it may bounce and goes up in a short term. However, since it broke the Kumo, I think long term will be downtrend is my view. So yeah, USD CAD, I'm still looking for the selling edge, but not today. Yeah, but as I monitor chart every day, I might see some good downtrend and good selling edge. So that's what I'm waiting for. And the USD Swiss franc, as I mentioned on previously, I'm still waiting for the support level breakout of 0.9371 level and sell. Pound pairs are gradually bullish, but today is engulfing. There's no strength in today, so I'm simply away from the chart. Let's see. So looks like these are all ranging. Yeah, Pound CAD. Pound CAD is about to break the resistance, but yesterday there was a long week. So I think now we need to wait for the breakout of 1.5906 and take a trade. So I put up arrow above that resistance so that we know we need to come back after the breakout. If you see my arrow below the resistance, that means today is a right chance to trade. But if you see me arrow is above the resistance, that means we need to wait for the breakout and look for opportunities. Pound AUD is gradually retracing back in the short term, but since daily chart is in between Kumo Kijun-sen, the market should be choppy on the lower time frames, and this is not the good setup. Pound Swiss franc is also ranging now. AUD USD, this one is still bullish because it broke the Kumo nicely. So my view is still uptrending. So in this case, what I usually do is I check the 4 hour and wait for the 4 hour uptrend. So now I'm waiting for the breakout of 0.6797 and look for the buying opportunities. So I put up arrow above the resistance, then come back and look for that opportunity. Now it looks like this is also inside bar, so I think if the market breaks 0.6797, I think uptrend will be very strong. But since Kijun-sen flat, it may retrace back to Kijun-sen. This is one of the secrets about Ichimoku, is that the market usually comes back to Kijun-sen in 26 candles in average. Because Kijun-sen takes 26 high and low, and this is a mid price. So the market tends to come back to Kijun-sen in 26 candles in average. So the market can come back within or more than 26 candles, but in average it does. So you can actually count how many candles the market has been above the Kijun-sen so far in the 4 hour. Then we may know if the market retraces or not. So here, the breakout happened exactly on this big bullish candlestick. So from this breakout, let me see how many candles so far above the Kijun-sen. And it's been exactly 26. Okay, so so it's been exactly 26. So from here, it may retrace. Because this is considered to be overbought in the midterm and within the 4 hour, so the market may retrace. But we can't sell here because we need to see the downtrend, at least in the short term, lower time frames, and take sell. But it may break resistance and keeps going. So this is just for your reference, 26 in average, the market tends to retrace back to Kijun-sen. So if I start to see the market first breaks the Tenkan-sen, and also breaks the engulfing inside bar support, and also there are a couple of resistances here, so if the market breaks 0.6704, then it may go back to Kijun-sen. However, again, if it breaks resistance, I think it just keeps going up this way. So this strategy, Kijun-sen retrace 26 in average, is not 100%, of course, but you can kind of tell if the market starts to retrace, then you can take a sell at the breakout and target to the 4 hour Kijun-sen. And this strategy applies to any time frames, any markets. You can actually look at some markets in the past, and you can check the 4 hour, daily, or higher time frames, and you can find these patterns. So I'm simply waiting for the breakout of the resistance, otherwise, waiting for the support level breakout and may sell in the short term. But for now, I stay away because it's been ranging today. So that's how I can tell. Yeah, so let me see some other markets now. Coming back to the daily time frame. Let's see. So AUD broke the Kumo very strongly and broke the resistance also. So it's also bullish in the short term. But today's very small candlestick. So looks like market is consolidating now. Yeah. Let's see. AUD/JPY is been ranging now. AUD/Swiss franc is been ranging too. No trends, no trace. CAD/JPY is about to break support. I'm still waiting for the support level breakout. So yeah, still no trace for me. If it breaks the support level of 104.60, or the tip of the week yesterday was 104.09. So if it breaks these levels, then I think downtrend will be continuous, because that will be also a double top and neckline breakout. So still waiting for the breakout to happen. And yeah, CAD/Swiss franc is near the support zone. As I mentioned also on the previous live, you see there are some resistance, there are some supports in this area. So yeah, looks like now the market is on this support zone. So still waiting for the clear breakout to sell. Otherwise, it goes up to Tenkan-sen or Kijun-sen. Yeah, that can be true. So yeah, in that reason, no trades on this one either. Usually when the market is near support or on the support zone like this, the lower time frames become spiky and spread may be higher. So we need to stay away. Yeah, just curious, let me check the lower time frame, maybe 5 minutes, and let me see how it looks. In the 5-minute chart, okay, after the market came down this way, yeah, so this is, oh, not yet. This is, the first time the market came down was, yeah, 11th of November. And then it has been ranging now, and this week, yeah, the market is still ranging, but yeah, looks like there's no sign of downtrend. At least we need to wait for the breakout of this W bottom on M5. The market should be ranging. It goes up and down. So yeah, if you wanna trade earlier, then you can wait for the breakout of 0.7084 and expect downtrend in the long term. But otherwise, yeah, for me, I will simply stay away. Since this is Swiss franc pair also, you know, Swiss franc can be very spiky and choppy on the lower time frames. So I usually prefer to take other major or minor pairs. So yeah, this is not yet a good setup for me. And Swiss franc JPY has been completely ranging, so no trades. So now let me check gold, XAU USD. I have been planning to buy gold, but I couldn't find a good chance to trade, so no positions at the moment. But I think gold will be bullish in the long term. So the target is going to 1807.92, and it may break and goes up continuously. So yeah, there was a nice W bottom and neckline breakout, and then resistance breakout. So it may retrace back to 1766.12 and bounce and goes up to 1807.92. Today is doji, so no direction. And daily Kumo is very thin. when you see daily Kumo very thin, that means this is overbought. So once it retraces, I think it goes really fast too. So my view is bullish still. So I'm still looking for the buying edge, but as soon as I see the retracement, I would exit in earlier timing because of this Kumo situation. Yeah, but for today, no positions. Let me check 1 hour. Okay, 1 hour gold has been very spiky. It's been also a big bullish candlestick high and low, including all the future candles. This candlestick formed at 6 p.m. UTC yesterday, so it's been ranging. So we need to wait for the breakout of the resistance of 1786.27 and plan to buy. And I don't think that will be happening today. I think it might happen tomorrow. So yeah, simply wait for the breakout of the resistance to buy for now. And target to the next resistance level, 1807.92. Yeah, so, and for the last 3 hours, it has been retracing, so no trade. WTI has been downtrending today, but overall is ranging now, so no direction at the moment. Let me move on to Bitcoin because I know there are some crypto traders. So BTC, USD, I think this is still downtrend from this technical analysis because Kumo is bearish. Tenkan Kijun-sen dead cross happened, and Chikou span below the candles. So if the market breaks this big inside bar support level of 15,656.21, I think it goes down very fast. In target to 12,900. So I keep my down arrow below the support of this inside bar. So yeah, I don't think the market goes up in this case. Today is bearish. I think sellers are dominant. Sellers dominant in the short term, mid term, long term based on Ichimoku. So yeah, looks sellers will be more in the market. So let me quickly also check some indices. Nikkei has been uptrending after the Kumo breakout on the daily, so I think it goes up to the resistance 29215.54. So I keep up a row like this way so far. And Dow Jones is reaching to the resistance level of 34271 level, but today or this week it's been ranging, so it may retrace because Kumo now flat and Kijun-sen is now flat. And this one also, I think the market has been close to 26 above that Kijun-sen, or maybe not, maybe less than 26. Let me count. Oh yeah, sorry, this is less than 26, 22 candles. So if the market reaches above, stays above Kijun-sen until the 22nd this month, then it may retrace. Yeah, it may retrace. But if it breaks resistance before the 22nd, then I think it goes up continuously. So we will see on this one. Let me quickly check all the indices. Yeah, so this is Nasdaq, right? This is still in the Kumo. And be careful when the market is in the Kumo. In the higher time frames like this, it tends to spike in the lower time frames. So we need to stay away until it breaks Kumo. It may certainly retrace back, so we need to stay away on this one. And S&P broke the Kumo, so this one is also good to buy, plan to buy. But not S&P. It's exactly in the Kumo. So in this case, we can't really trust this W bottom neckline break in terms of price actions, this is bullish, but in terms of Ichimoku, still this is range. So it may range and retrace back. So I think Dow Jones is the strongest one. Second strongest is S&P, and third is Nasdaq. You can tell at a glance by the location of the price to Kumo. So next one is the Euro Stocks. Euro Stocks broke the resistance and now it's gone up. So I keep up a row like this. Just I mentioned previously, it's been bullish, and looks like the next target is on 3955. I think the market goes up to this resistance level this week or next week. FTSE 100 has been ranging, and this is still exactly on the previous resistance and a descending trend line. So that means it may retrace. I think if it doesn't break the resistance, what happens is that the market breaks the Tenkan-sen and comes back to Kumo or Kijun-sen. So FTSE 100, if you want to take a buy, you want to wait for the breakout of the trend line and the resistance level and buy this way. So let me put up arrow above the resistance like this, because it may retrace still. Yeah, so that's the FTSE 100. And CAC France, CAC 40 is up now. It's bullish. It broke the resistance above the Tenkan-sen. So I think this is still bullish continuously. Target is 6826.85 now. Yeah, so now it's retracing back. Today, retracing back to the resistance level of 6609.32. So it may bounce and goes up from tomorrow. And DAX index is, yeah, this one is doji. Yeah, it broke the resistance, which was nice, but for the last 3 days it's been doji, so it may retrace. Yeah, yeah, looks like market is still not showing the direction up, clear uptrend. So yeah, in this case the chance is 50-50. It may go up or down, it will be 50-50 chance. And Nifty has been bullish. I think the market goes up to 18603.75 since it broke the resistance level of 18348.90. Yeah, now Kumo is up, Kijun-sen is up, Tenkan-sen is up, Chikou span above candles. So yeah, it's been uptrending nicely. And Australia 200 is retracing back, so it broke the resistance once, but then came below the resistance, and now Kumo flat, Kijun-sen flat, so the market may retrace back to Tenkan-sen or Kijun-sen. So let me just put down a row on this one. And target is the daily Kijun-sen in this case. Yeah, so that is my overall analysis on all the pairs, all the markets for today. So now let me come back to some comments. Alright, again, thank you for joining everyone. Great to see you. This is 16th on Wednesday. So I hope you have a great day today. Okay, let me see. Okay, Chitan says, hi Kei, please tell me in 23 ahead red cloud when span A, span B both show uptrend direction, what will do that time? So first of all, Senko span A, B are forwarded, not 23 but 26. So make sure you use a 26 candles to the future Kumo, like this. It should be 26. And when you see when you see Senko span AB both up, that means it's uptrend in the long term. So if you are the long-term trader, you can buy and hold until it breaks the Senko span A or B. If you are the mid-term, then simply buy and hold until it breaks Kijun-sen. And if you are the short-term, buy and hold until it breaks the Tenkan-sen is the Ichimoku original strategy. Okay, yeah, thank you for joining everyone. Great to see you. Alright, Jun says, hi Kei, when Tenkan-sen, Kijun-sen cross before reaching or crossing Kumo, it's a retracement, correct? When Tenkan-sen, Kijun-sen cross before reaching or cross the Kumo, yeah, that's a retracement, right? Yeah, that is true. Okay, Albert says, if is 26 candle break is a golden rule. 26 candles break means you mean the 26 candles after the Kijun-sen break, you mean? It's not a golden, I mean, I'm not really sure what you mean by golden rule because there's no 100% strategies, but it's a tendency that the market retraces back to Kijun-sen in 26 after the break. So that's a tendency, but not like the golden rule in that sense. Okay, Nicholas says, okay, when the Kijun-sen starts to go flat on a daily 4-hour, do you always wait for the breakout of the previous high or low? So yeah, or I would say it depends on the candlesticks and the chart patterns. If the market, if Kijun-sen on the daily of 4 points up before the break, I still take it before the breakout and expect the break. But if it doesn't happen, then I wait for the breakout for the Kijun-sen angle. You know, Kijun-sen angle has two conditions. One is the breakout of the resistance. Then Kijun-sen points up. And other is the low gets higher, and that's also when Kijun-sen turns up. Because Kijun-sen takes the 26 candles mid price. So if it doesn't break the resistance, but if Kijun-sen turns bullish, I still look for the buying edge. I think this is a good example. I just found it. Oh, sorry, maybe not. Next one is a breakout, right? Yeah. So this is maybe not a good example. Maybe here. Yeah, you know, sometimes Kijun-sen angles start to be bullish before the break. So maybe here. Let me see. Yeah, like this one. You see the resistance was still above the price. Resistance was here. But you see Kumo Kijun-sen is up and Senko span A is up, Chikou span above candles, then it tends to break resistance and goes up. In this case, it happened like this way. So Ichimoku looks at the buyers and sellers power balance, and when you see Kumo up, Kijun-sen up, that means more buyers than sellers in the market. Although the candlestick, the price action looks to be range, we can tell that the buyers started to be dominant in the market, so you can expect the break. So I look for the trading edge, and if I can find the nice spot to trade, I take it and expect the breakout. So yeah, and that is possible by Ichimoku, and that's why I like about Ichimoku. Okay, yeah, you're welcome. Thank you for joining. Yeah, thank you for the comment. Okay, let's see. Yeah, Chetan says many times Chikou span crosses candles and Kijun Sen, so it seems market will down, but suddenly Chikou goes up direction. So how recognize market will go down or up? Chikou span simply means it's bullish or bearish. Simply when Chikou span above candles, it's bullish. Chikou span below candles, it's bearish. That's it. That's it. So you need to also look at the Kumo situation, Kijun Sen, Tenkan Sen, and price actions along with the Chikou span. Then you can tell the direction of the market. Okay, I think, yeah, let's see. Let me check some other charts now. Let me come back to Forex. Because we had some pairs that are about to break the major support resistances. Yeah, so let me continue to monitor on AUD USD and see if it breaks. In the meantime, let me continue to check some comments. Okay. Alright, Jitendra says, how do you get targets for all the all-time high markets like Bank Nifty and Nifty? All-time high markets, the next target will be based on the price theory of Ichimoku or the run number. You can use the run number, exact number, like a 10,000, 20,000, 30,000, and check these as the targets. Or you can use the Ichimoku price theory and get the V target, N target, E target, and NT target. Oh, TSM, welcome back in this Ichimoku community. Thanks so much. Okay, Bitcoin support. I think because I saw the new wick, that's why I think I changed the support level. I think, yeah, well actually this is a target, right? The target. If the market breaks a support level of 15656, then it goes down to 12900. Because I see, in this case, I saw that there was a small engulfing breakout inside bar break, so I thought this would be a target. But you can actually set also 1330 will be here. So you can set it here because this was a previous pushback. So yeah, it doesn't make a huge difference. So you can set either one, either here or here. That's fine. Between this area is the target, in my opinion. Yeah, so yeah, the markets are, not exactly moving as we think. Sometimes there are some wicks, sometimes there are some differences in terms of the targets. So in my opinion, you don't have to be exact like that. Like when you draw the support resistance levels, it doesn't have to be exactly touching the points on the wicks, the points on the bodies of the candles. For example, in this case, I would say that there was a support level here, around this area. But when you draw the horizontal line like this wick was above the support, this wick was below the support, and this was on the support. So you may wonder which level was the true support. My answer is everything is the support. So I would say between here and here will be the support. So this is what I see in my mind. But I simply draw the line, just one line like this, so that I don't see many lines. So I simply put one line, but in my mind, my support is like in the zone, like this way. Yeah. So let's see. Okay. Okay, Nicholas says, and I also have another question. Once you put the break even, do you switch on the bigger time frame to trade profit, or do you stay on the M5? Again, it depends. First, I would follow the 5-minute, but if I continue to monitor and if I see the bigger N waves, then I follow bigger N waves. So I usually have 2 positions and I trail in 2 different time frames in that way. In that way, you have much better performance in terms of risk and the reward ratio than taking only one single position. So yes, I use multiple time frames to trail the profits. Okay, Ramin says, Dear K, will you share the final edition of KTS in public when you plan to publish it? Final edition of KTS? I'm not really sure about that actually. This is already my final edition, so I'm not planning to share any other versions. Yeah, but along the way, I keep fine-tuning, refining my strategies, and you may see me trading in some other ways. But for now, this is my strategy, and I keep using in this way. But I will make sure that I will use the Ichimoku in higher time frames, but the lower time frames, confirmations or stop losses, the timing for the break even, and how to trail the profits may be a bit different in the future. Because markets are not always the same. The markets are for sure different from last year. Last year we had more trends in the month of October, but this year we don't really see any trends in Forex. So like this, the markets are not always the same every year, so I change accordingly. But I only do minor changes, and this journey never ends. So there's no final edition of my strategy. Okay, when cloud is red and span A and B both up, then what will be the market? Red means the bearish, you mean? When Kumo is bearish and span A, B both up. I never see that kind of a situation before. So if you can send me some screenshot by email, then I can answer it if you see that. Usually when Kumo is down, Senko span A or B or both should be down. Yeah. Or I think when Kumo is bearish but Senko span AB up, I think that would be too spiky, too choppy market. So most likely you need to stay away. Okay, Albert, you're welcome. You're welcome here. TSM, you're welcome too. Yeah, thanks so much. All right, Nicholas, you're welcome too. All right, Ken Lee, thanks for joining. Bank Nifty. Bank Nifty has been bullish, right? Last week. Let me check now. Bank Nifty, okay, broke the all-time high and now it's going up. Just like I mentioned before, it's been bullish now. So the market may go up to the next run number in this case, which is 43,000. So you can set the target in 43,000 and see if it reaches to that level. Let me put that level like this and continue to monitor. Okay, so yeah, I think I gave all the analysis in the market. So in case if you missed one of my analyses, please review the archive, because today I covered all the markets, all the forex pairs in gold, and also WTI, indices, and Bitcoin. So yeah, looks like markets are a bit ranging, retracing today. So for me, no trace. Yeah, so yeah, it's been a bit relaxing day for me today. Yeah, so I think this is November, right? This is the mid-November. Yesterday, we had some nice trends in Forex, but today, no. But I can kind of see that the markets broke the major support resistances, and there are some other pairs, other Forex pairs that are about to break the major support resistances. So once these breakouts happen, then I think the market can, move bigger than before. And usually that's the case towards the end of the year. So yeah, I'm still waiting for the big trends. I mean, I'm not waiting for the big trends technically. I'm still expecting the big trends to happen. And until I see these, I keep investing the markets. I keep planting the seeds and see which one sprouts and have bigger trees, and which can cover all the previous small losses. So yeah, hopefully you get some nice trades this week, and see you on the next one. So until then, please stay healthy and stay safe and stay gold. Alright, bye for now everyone. Mata ne. Thanks so much.